Nothing rearranged, 'cause life rolled on.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, my wolf hat. So, we're gonna probably have to move our logging operation after I get all this cut up closer to Lucifer, because apparently Lucifer won't continue running unless I'm right there with it. And I can't figure out how to get it to continue running without me being right there with it. So we're gonna have to continuously go back and forth to it to make sure it's running. So yeah, you have that.
With a youthful view, now it sits there, rusted and still.
Contend with too.
To a heart that's lost its will.
We get this all cut up. Then we gotta run over. Then we'll. The next round of wood we cut, we're gonna bring over to that area, and we will cut it over there. And we'll move all the logging over there.
Coffee in hand, boots on my feet. Gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old dirt road, nothing inside, just the open fields and the endless light.
Move over, get the wood over to there. So on and so on. Have our log pile over there.
Just the open fields and the endless.
Yeah.
Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the
I've got 3 trucks going up to the mini trommel. I've got 2 trucks going to Lucifer right now. It takes about between the 2 of them 2 trips before the hopper is full. And we gotta go over and make sure we can get it empty. I can't figure out how to get it to continuously run while me being there. I could have sworn I had that mod in here, but I guess I don't. I have to go look for it. Yeah. It makes it so conveyors continuously run when you're not around.
Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warrior, soul roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child.
We got a big project over at the lumber mill. We got a lot of pallets over there. I gotta put in storage. And I don't know if I want to put that in a video or because it's like I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a two video, maybe a 3 video itself. It's like 200,000 liters of each, except for wood chip. It's almost 100,000 of wood chip. Oop, I meant to. Yeah. Oh well.
Smoke's rising over the hill.
Yeah, this is all that dead wood that was came back after I updated the map, didn't do a new game save because I really didn't want to do all that work over again. We've put how many hours we got in this now? We're at over 100. We're over 100 episodes now, and we got. Come on, come on, computer. Come on, game, save. Thank you. Oh, sorry about that. Folks, didn't mean to yawn in your face. Years. got 215 hours in this.
The jukebox silent, they ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the
There's a lot of time.
last sunset we'll see.
And the only other map I can think of I ever flipping had that many hours in was Nordgrad.
That neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope.
That was FS22.
This is the end, the last sunset.
I love that map. The very high resolution map.
Just memories caught on the breeze.
But it was an awesome map. A lot of stuff to do.
Dealt a cold, cruel hand.
A lot of production.
The world falls away.
You need a lot of stuff to make other production. This production to do that production.
Grandma's Bible.
I love the idea of being able to make John Deere equipment, case equipment. That was awesome.
When it comes, maybe we'll start.
I haven't heard nothing about
But the stars are falling
having anything come back from Fort Bosby for a map.
as the world falls away. I guess this was the final step. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattering worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll
Tell you what, them fuel trucks, them
but the stars
rock
are
trucks,
falling.
they eat up a lot of fuel.
As a fiery red, all those prophecies ain't worth the fame to the dead. Johnny's sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out of tune to the heavens and the falling star again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth a thing to the dead. Johnny's sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the heavens and the falling stars. A love song for a world that used to be so grand, but now it crumbles, slips through his calloused hands.
And then when we go back up in the mine, I'm going to take 3 trucks. We're going to bring it down into the silo. And we'll take 3 trucks to go to the mini mine instead of having all 6 trucks. That way we can store some Lucifer. That way when we're down here doing logging, we can run Lucifer.
Hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet. He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget.
Till I can figure out how to keep them conveyors going non-stop. Guaranteed right now, the 2 trucks are sitting over there doing absolutely nothing. How much you want? See? They're doing absolutely nothing. Now one is trying to run the other one over.
Silver, nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver.
Are you getting the right one? Did.
I asked him about redemption. He just
Why are you trying to run him over for?
his music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just
He obviously ain't empty. See? Now if I come over here,
Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You say
Everything set off. Why did everything shut off? I don't get it. You know what I mean? Doesn't stay running. I don't know why. See, as long as I'm over here, it'll go all day.
Far behind, plowing roads under sky so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper, meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the sea. Risk all for the rush, the twist to harm. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal away time behind a silo, hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire, tossed like dice. Shadows ride the same mind. Days live and night, we live that through. Farmers watch for God, don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill, chained to this spark, wild and free. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
Fields stretched wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops under blue-eyed skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the nights. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you, my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out veins. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close, yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Found your letters in the midnight rain, sneaking around like it's some damn game. Whiskey's gone empty like my heart. It took my soul, tore it all apart. I'd love your lies in the month of May. Gonna take my boots and walk away. Fire in my eyes left me burning cold. I'm taking back what's mine and what you stole. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a beast that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Your perfume lingers like your ghost, haunts my nights more than most. Got my old guitar strung tight, ready to sing you about a fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. With my whole life, I still this breeze. I'll be claiming what you owe. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Thought you could
That is gonna drive me up all.
Come on down to grocery mart, prices high
do understand it because you would normally would have somebody loading it with a loader. There'd be somebody here loading it all the time. But I'm only one guy. You know? So, you know, one guy, I'd like to have it running by itself. Oh, I'm gonna do. I just shut it down for now. Wait.
Searching for the light. Smoke curls up, drinking old scars, driving through the darkness, chasing.
That is the question. Do I shut it down and wait?
Trails they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, what we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Those sounds everywhere and memories fade like shadows pass. Waiting for moments never meant to last. Rivers dry, mountains tall. Here comes the freedom to keep us home. Silence cries in the midnight rain. Burning tires easing my pain.
That is the question. That is a good question. Do I shut it down and wait? Actually, I gotta shut it down and figure out how to clean it out. I don't even know how to clean it out yet. I'll let the next track come. Get this guy out of the way.
Let me hear when he took his final ride. Fields of gold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back. Echoes of my doubt in the wind's loud moan. In these empty halls I feel so damn alone. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep this dream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Sunset shadows long across the fields, burden carried high like a wounded sheep.
And then as soon as this guy's done, we'll shut it down and then they'll figure out how to, you know.
In this fertile ground, but I
Come on,
can't
dude.
silence my father's ghostly sound. Love is hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye. So love is like a awful hymn. Can't tell dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light.
So you can get in it. I'm over. 7,500 liters in a bucket, and it'll do partial bucket apparently. That's interesting.
In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. We were young, wild and free. After Labor Day empty streets where we used to roam.
Oh, I thought it was empty. Oh, son of a biscuit.
Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see the stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an ocean box. Capture moments, jumping on. Every frame, ticking clock. Echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see the stars. Wish you weren't so far. Ticking clock, echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Guitars play our favorite tune. Ghosts of laughter in the breeze. In my heart there's room for you. Your spirit never leaves. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. You were my light, my moon.
We're just gonna shut it down for right now.
Too soon. Every night I see you in
Clean up piles right here real quick.
We're so far. We're so far. Wish you weren't so far.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely camping out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. Coyotes howling, clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent roar. Fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive.
Oh, wow, son of a biscuit.
Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in.
Summers.
Should be free. Load up that
Yeah, stop doing that.
misery.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Stalling, but I'm
I'm
holding.
gonna put a guardrail up there.
Feel so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun crowd pulling me into the rain. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling. Echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the
I
night.
can't believe I did that again.
Scars from 1,000
Yeah,
fights. Running from the past, trying to
definitely gonna have to put a
while still breathing,
guardrail up.
Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle
Like, stop doing that.
fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down with troubles, my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Old mist sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
Do it yourself or hire someone else, but don't ask Bob for his help. If you've got drywall to hang or tile to lay, don't ask Bob, he's busy that day. You can do it with hardware Bob. Well, not with hardware Bob, but by yourself.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6 KUNT-FM Elm Creek.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud. Lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice. Whiskey spilled secrets, hidden nothing nice. Neon buzz making shadows dance. Young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old jukebox plays some heartache tunes. Thick smoke lingering beneath the moon. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park. Look around, faces etched in grime. Life traced hard in the lines of time. Mirrors cracked, reflections true. This bar binding the lost in blue. Pool table scarred from years of play. Beer stained jokes, something to say. Outlaws, winners, all come the same. Living hard, no shame in the game. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park.
What a mess that I got going on here.
Stray dog wandering feels alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold night's rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fate so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in a bluff. Old farmhouses laying quiet down the dirt roads, howling at the moon, a melancholy goat. Eyes lifeless but they hold secret codes. Every step another burden, another heavy load. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Night falls heavy like an anchor deep. Cold waters run through dreams can't sleep. Whispering past the wind, feels so steep. Forgotten cries, lost in memories he keeps. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for
Wonderful, they're all running together again.
in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain.
Dust and sweat on the saddle, dreams lost in a whiskey bottle. Wanted posters on every wall, gun that answers every call. Fast draw nights, cold outlaw days, the empty road, nowhere to stay. Songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step, dusty boots and broken neck. Rolled so hard, got me thinking, life better with the guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show.
Trade my six-shooter for a six-string. Give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step, dusty boots and broken neck. Rode so hard got me thinking, life better with a guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my six-shooter for a six-string. Give it all just to hear them scream. Rolling wheels carry my load, long highways and the slow. Dusty towns grabbing my mind, lonely nights, stars never kind. Broken lines got me home, radio blaring, I'm not alone. Coffee cold, tired eyes, diesel fumes under open skies. Keep on rolling all night long, miles behind me chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong, long distance life where I belong. Truck stop morning, sunrise glare, phone calls echo, can't be there. Family waiting miles apart, hometown whispers toward my heart. Rearview mirror, past fade slow, forward journey in the show. Highway dreams carved in steel, lifetime traded for a wheel. Keep on rolling all night long, miles behind me chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong, long distance life where I belong. Keep on rolling all night long, miles behind me chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong, long distance life where I belong. Miles behind me chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong, long distance life where I belong.
Hot summer night under stars so bright, cold beer clutch tight, it's a dynamite fight. Boots in the dirt while the engines roar loud. Hot girls all around and I'm feeling real proud. Dust kicks up as the music plays on. Hard days long gone to sing our country song. Girls dancing wild in the heat of the flame. Cold beer in the hand, ain't no shame in the game. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. guitars, bumpy country roads, and we drive without bars. Hot girls in the backseat laughing with Mike. Cold beer sipping, stars twinkling bright. Hey, we don't care about nothing but tonight, buzzing off the heat of the summer's delight. Girls so fiery, beer colder than ice, living with the wildness, ain't thinking twice. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light, a heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls. Girls wrapped in this light, a heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls. Wrapped in this light, a heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Come to mi familia, now serving, how you say, breakfast, poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Se habla español.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFML Creek. Friday night lights, uptown bar, long week's grind, yeah, I've come this far. Stumble through neon dust and bones, can't feel the night, hey, I ain't alone. Saturday sun climbing my way up slow, restless dreams cut with red solo glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy door, ready for the run to the concert floor. Weekend land, we're free and wild, life's a game rough and wild. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Sunday morning in a smoky haze, haunting nights within the band's craze. Morning dew on bloodshot eyes, worn out heart beneath clear skies. Songs of sorrow, whispers of streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud, proud, remains unbowed. Weekend ran my freedom wild, life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
rivers and streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud, proud, remains unbound. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. I used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted still, testament to a heart that's lost its will. Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watch seasons change, trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Standing in the pouring rain, missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still, testament to a heart that's lost its will. Sun rising high, truck on the gravel, not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet, gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart beat free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Tales as the moon takes the sky, friends around laughing, nowhere to hide. Cool breeze whispers tales of the past, living in the moment, making memories last. Cold beer bottles clinking under stars, guitar strumming, ain't no rushing cars. Time stands still in this peaceful place. Saturday's magic sets a wild pace. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday
roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Watch the sunset, feel the fires glow. Nothing but freedom in the night's slow flow. Dreams run deep in a night's soft song. Saturday night ain't nothing wrong. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warrior, soul roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child.
Smoke's rising over the hills, black as a funeral shroud. The town's gone silent, no one's left to laugh or cry out loud. The cattle's gone, the fields are dry, dust devils swirl and hiss. Ain't no saving now, this ain't a world we can fix. Church bells ringing, echo through empty streets. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, they ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. No more tomorrows, just memories caught on the breeze. We gave it all, but fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered and worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start on the break. But the stars are falling, the fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered and worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth the fate to the dead. Johnny's sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the heavens and the falling star again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth a thing to the dead. Johnny's sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the hills and the falling stars. A love song for a world that used to be so grand, but now it crumbles, slips through his calloused hands. Kentucky, they say makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out six string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fiery light, and when his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet. He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. He don't want your silver nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble.
Alrighty, bro, we can call this an episode. We come back. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure it out. Until then, we'll catch you all on the next one. Y'all stay safe out there. Have a wonderful day. I'll catch you on this flip side. Peace.